and cases of this nature are fought in court. We have closed our case in that matter. The first accused person has closed his case. The third accused person is in the witness stand undergoing examination. So that's where our focus is. Audios have, if there are any, have nothing to do with what we are doing in court. And the judge yesterday made it known to all of us that what we are doing in court is different from what we are doing in the public space, that's politics. Our focus is to do what we are supposed to do in court for it to get to the end of this matter. Issue a statement within the week. We've heard our spokesperson, very true, circumstance that led to that kind of conversation. And then we think nothing untoward was said. That's of other people, but not my view. Anything untoward, we must make sure that we support the prosecutors to come to conclusion on matters before the court. Because we represent the Republic, we represent you. Over 34 million Ghanaians. It's not our own representation. So we only need your support and nothing else.
Case has delayed unnecessarily, to the extent that one wonders what happens after any conviction or acquittal. What happens to him, particularly in the case of an acquittal, when he spent more than 5, 6, 7 years in custody. So that is where human rights issues come in. And fair trial demands that we should give the person a trial as early as possible to know whether he's guilty or not guilty, so that he serves the sentence or he walks home. But what has happened to Afuku and similar cases, there are quite a number of them, is a pity. And we need to get the court system working faster than it is, because the court should not become an avenue for human rights violations, because what is happening to him, Afuku, is almost like a violation of his right to fair trial as a result of the undue delay it has taken. You see, the country deserves the justice that it wants to mete out to the people. If you are talking about justice, and you cannot even afford to pay the allowances of the peers of the accused persons who have been put in charge of determining whether the person is guilty or not, then I begin to wonder what is happening. And what are allowances for? How much are allowances?
And again,
very paltry. Just like what we heard about the feeding grant for prisoners.
1 cedi 80 pesos.
I mean, how do you say you are running a justice system when you cannot even pay for the allowances? So we take the opportunity of the launch of this Amnesty report to strongly advocate for the payment of the allowances of jurors so that they return and be part of the justice system, because it's important that criminal justice system is attended by proper jurors who are well motivated to sit and determine the guilt or otherwise of their peers. We can't have a system where very serious offenses like felonies, murders and others, there are no jurors available. The period that is spent by such accused persons in detention because there are no jurors is also an additional violation of the right to fair trial, which is a fundamental human right. And so my call to the Chief Justice and to the judiciary in general is, however they will be able to pay the allowances, they should take all those measures and let the jurors return to them.
Amnesty International, AD, and media, like I said, SONI, it's say what your memoir, and you be an album, and see, yes, you were CSOs, and I said, non-governmental organizations from time to time, or more pro research document. Now we're on research findings. I bet you names in your bay as or mine, your better near Wamaka, near the Atunia, near Shenia, policy interventions at its media bar, a beboa, ama, or mine, at me, accordingly. And then we share or more the same baby in Atuja. ebi media freedom ho nsɛm witchcraft issues asɛm ɔmo aka ho asɛm bebree ansa na death penalty ɛho nsɛm soso no ɔmo aka na ɛnɛ nso mebaayɛ no nsɛm a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ɛde soma me sɛ memmɛka wɔ ha no ɛno ɛna mede ne baayɛ na wahyɛ bɔ sɛ nyame adom na wɔbɛyɛ mampanin bi mu a biribi biara a wɔbɛyɛ a making sure sɛ death penalty anaasɛ saa ekumfo no yɛbɛyie firi Ghana krakrakra no wɔbɛyɛ ama yɛyie firi Ghana na ɔnam so ɛma wɔka sɛ wohwɛ mmerɛ na wɔyɛ ɔmampanin abɛdi kyire around 2010 2011 mu hɔ no mu na ɔka ho bi ɛna yɛde constitutional review committee ɛbaayɛ na mmerɛ na wɔyɛ mampanin nso no ɔto anamɔ bebree including sɛ yɛ committee nkurɔfoɔ a na wɔn wɔ depth roles so yɛ committee wɔn ɛna wɔn nso aneɛ wɔn amnesty a ɛhyɛ nsu sɛ nyame adom na wɔbɛyɛ mampanin a wɔbɛtumi ayɛ biribi de afa saa mmara wei ho na wɔnam so ɛka sɛ Armed Forces Act ana Armed Forces Amendment Act a abolish death penalty ɛwɔ asogyafoɔ mu anaasɛ Armed Forces mu a ɔmampanin nya mfa ne san hyɛ aseɛ no ɔsɛ nyame adom na ɔbɛyɛ mampanin a ɔbɛyɛ make sure sɛ ɔde ne nsa ɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛnyɛ no pɛ wohwɛ yɛ constitution mu a yɛwɔ article 3 a ɛyɛ entrenched provision na nsɛm mu no Major Mahama Mr. Major Mahama saa yes co-plotters trial course no yɛ sentence wɔn nyinaa to hanging ɔsɛ nyame adom na wɔ ba saa mmara no yɛbɛyie firi hɔ nom sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a saa ekumfoɔ na ɛwɔ ɔman no mu no yɛbɛyi ne nyinaa firi hɔ korakora nea ɛtwa toɔ no wɔse nneɛma a ɛkotia mmaa especially saa witchcraft accusations a ɛnam so ama sesia no parliament ɛde ne nsa ahyɛ mmara sɛ yɛnyi saa witchcraft accusation efiri hɔ no ɔsɛ nyame yɛ adom na wɔbɛyɛ mampanin a saa mmara no wɔbɛyɛ making sure sɛ wɔde ne nsa bɛhyɛ aseɛ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛtumi abɔ mmaa ho ban anaasɛ mmaa wɔn anyini abɔ wɔn ho ban nti nsɛm a yɛde soma a mmiɛnsa mmɛka ne tɔfa ani